Hi everyone, I'm Szenan. I'm the acupuncturist and I've been working in New Zealand. You may know me already because I've been sharing Dr. Tan's balance method and YouTube video. Um, Today I'm going to show you some other method of acupuncture as Master Xiaochuan Pan, Master Pan, ZhenLing, um, pose acupuncture. In this method is you using the pose to tell which acupuncture point you should insert. So you balance use acupuncture to balance the pose to treat your patient, or even you can use herbs to balance the pose. Even you use music to balance the pose, moxibustion to balance the pose to treat patient. So the great thing is for one of the special thing is you do the pose, diagnose the pose, what's organs in balance and which one's in balance, and then you use the needles to balance the pose. Once the pose is balanced, then the patient will feel better and the condition will be reduced or disappear at almost or most of the time it is immediately. It's instant results. Um, um, Now, why do I go and learn? Why would I like to learn pose acupuncture? You know that I've been practice Dr. Tan's method uh, for about 2 years. It's great. Okay, I love it. I'm still practicing it, and in fact, all my practitioner in my clinic, we all practice Dr. Tan's method, and it's great. But one thing that I'm not sure about is for the pain relief patient, it's easy. I insert the needles, I know that it's working because every time the result is instant. And hi everyone, it's Szenan here. Okay, I'm going to share with you about Dr. Xiaochuan Pan, or Dr. Pan's ZhenLing pose acupuncture today. So I have been practicing Dr. Pan's ZhenLing pose acupuncture in my clinic for the last few months. I've got great result. The way I learned from I was learning from an MP3 seminar, and Dr. Pan's PowerPoint presentation, and that was in Chinese. But Dr. Pan did record English version. Well, if you would like to listen to the English version, I'll put down my contact details in the end of the video, and you can contact me and sign up to my system, and I'll send you the MP3 recorder and the PowerPoint presentation for free. And I have got the permission from Dr. Pan that I allowed to do this video to show you how to apply ZhenLing pose acupuncture technique. So ZhenLing pose acupuncture is actually you don't need to ask the question. You don't need to ask the patient what's going on,
or the patient come with back pain, neck pain, and diarrhea or dizziness, and not sleeping well, and a lot of conditions and symptoms and a lot of issues. So you just take a simple and just take the pulse and find out which organ is imbalanced. Then you just use very little needles, 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Just insert the needles, whether it's tonic fine or reduce the point. Then you take the pulse again and to feel whether the pulse are balanced or not. So if the pulse are balanced, then you ask the question to the patient, what do you feel, or whether there's any pain or where's the pain. And the patient, most of the time, I haven't asked the question yet, and I haven't taken the pulse yet. As soon as the needle in, and the patient told me that the pain was gone, and so the result would be immediately. So ZhenLing pulse acupuncture is actually applying acupuncture to balance the pulse. Dr. Pan has other method which is still balance the pulse, but you can also use herbs. Okay, we call it Yao Jing. So you apply herbs to balance the pulse. Okay, he also had the other technique, which is using music to balance the pulse, and or use moxibustion to balance the pulse. Okay, and I only learned acupuncture balance the pulse. And within ZhenLing, we actually have 9 systems. And now today, and I gonna share with you only one system. Okay, one system out of 9 systems of ZhenLing. Okay, which those 9 systems are acupuncture to balance the pulse. Okay, we're gonna start on the next page. Now, we're gonna talk about the 寸关尺, and which side of 寸关尺, heart, liver, kidney, and which side are lung, spleen, mingmen. So the key is you have to remember on this first: man left, woman right. Okay, woman's always right. Okay, so with man, male left, female right. Okay, 寸关尺 is heart, liver, kidney. So there's no change, which means, what does it mean here? Male left side 寸 is heart. Male left side 关 is liver. Male left side 尺 is kidney. And female right side 寸 is heart. Female right side 关 is liver. Female right side 尺 is kidney. Wow, you can see that is heart is mostly close to the blood. Liver is 2. Kidney is in. Okay, with water. So heart, liver, kidney. Lung, spleen, mingmen. Mingmen is young. Spleen qi is most young. Lung qi most young. So they all together. So that is just something for you to connect all the organs together as a group. Okay, so you just need to memorize this: man left, woman always right. Okay, so left pulse of man of male, right pose of female, 寸关节, heart, liver, kidney. On the opposite side, male, right side, 寸关节 is lung, spleen, 命门. Female, left side of the pose of 寸关节 are lung, spleen, 命门. So first, you need to memorize this. This is a bit different with what you've been learning, okay? It's very important once you get to this one. So you take the pose, you know which one, oh, that one is too strong, that one's too weak, okay? And if I'm taking the female, and that is, oh, that's my hand. If that is female, that is right side, that's left side. So taking the pole, taking the tune, okay, so tune, right side is heart, left side is lung, female pose, okay. Now I know when I take the pose, I compare both sides. If that side is too strong, that one is too weak. Now I give a diagnosis of female right tune, heart too strong, lung is too weak. That's the diagnosis, and then you can start to balance the pose. Right, now you know 寸关节, which organs belong, which side of chun, which organ belong to which side of guan and chi. Now I'm gonna share with you how to take the pose, how to figure it out, which side is too strong, which side is too weak, okay? And I have to be honest to you, okay? In this page, this video, and I didn't learn that from Dr. Pan, because in his MP3 seminar, he didn't show, he didn't tell us exactly how to take the pose, and I figured out myself. And so it doesn't mean this is all Dr. Pan's meaning, okay? He may have his own way to take the pose, but he only show us take the pose both sides at the same time, which you put the hand at the same time to feel the pose, and he said take this, just need to feel out which one is too strong and too weak. So I've been, after the MP3, listening to the MP3, and I was confused for a long time. I don't know how to do it, and I take the pose every time in a traditional way. Heaven, human, earth, okay? 天人地. So always take the pose this way. If in both hands, okay, I feel it together and I take it three level, 1, 2, 3, and I couldn't figure out which one is too strong or which one is too weak. It's too complicated. I don't know how to do it. And one day, I suddenly, in my mind, it just clicked, and then I thought, well, if I separate the first level, heaven level, to 2 level, and the middle one 2 level, and the last earth 2 level, it becomes 6 level. So that will be much easier for me to figure out which one is too strong or too weak. Look, if I take the pose with 3 level, okay, if I put 1 level on it, then both I can feel the pose, and again I can still feel the pose. Look, if I just take the pulse with 3 levels, the first level I can't feel any pulse on both sides. Let's say I'm taking chun, both chun, okay? And the second level, I can feel both pulse under my hand. So I would say they're both balanced. If actually not, if you come up to here, in the first level, I can feel the pulse. Okay, on this level, so the first level become 2, second level become 2 level 2, third level become 2 level 2. Okay, so it'll be, let's say, put up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that is 1, 2, 3, right? First level, same case as here. First level, nothing. Second level, nothing. In the third level, I can start feel the pulse in here, but I still can't feel it in here. But in fourth level, I start to feel in here. So in sixth level, that one is too strong, that one's too weak, right? But if I just take it in 3 level, first level, nothing. Second level, I start to feel the pulse. You see the difference? With 3 level, you feel the same. You can't figure out which one is balanced, strong or weak. But if you put it on the 6th level, you can easily to tell that it's on the 3rd level you start to feel the pulse. On the 4th level you start to feel the pulse in here, and that one's too strong, that one's too weak. Easy peasy. Then if you put it on 9th level, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You see? That's even better. It gives you much easier to figure out which poles are stronger or which poles are too weak. Okay, when I like to feel the poles, which one is higher, which one's lower, to tell too strong or too weak. Of course, if you feel the poles, one side is that wide, the other side is that wide, that side is too strong, that side is too weak. Okay, so there is many ways to tell which pose is too strong, which pose is too weak. Okay, and I figured out that's easier way to tell. So I share to you. You can use this. It's easy. Everyone can tell which one is too strong or too weak. Okay, let's show you again. If there is a female again, which side is it? That is the right side. Female right side, left side. Okay, now we take 3 fingers, 春观尺 on the pose. You find the pose, you take out, I suggest you feel the chun first. So chun guan, let go, just chun. So chun, you take the pose 1 level, you feel nothing. 2nd level, you can't feel anything. 3rd level, you start to feel the pulse on your right side, which patient's left side. Okay, but on that side, nothing. So you keep going. If you keep going on that side, you can still feel the pulse, but you can just stop in here. So you keep going to feel on that side. Focus on that side. No pulse, keep going. No pulse, keep going. Oh, on the sixth level, you start to feel the pulse. What does it mean? It means that's too weak, that's too strong. So right turn, remember, woman's always right, so right is hard. Left, so too weak. Left side, lung, too strong. Okay, now you go to both guan, and you take the first, second, third, fourth. The both, you can feel both side pulse. So what does it mean? In guan, the spleen, one's always right, liver, so they all balance. Then you can go to Chi Mai, first, second, third, you still can't feel anything, fourth, fifth, and the sixth, you start to feel pulse in here, but not on that side. 7, 8. On the 8th, you start to feel the pulse. So that one's too strong, that one's too weak. So right side, 10, too strong. Right side 10 is kidney, too strong. Left side 10 is Ming Men, too weak. That's it, you got to diagnose. And next, you just have to whether you're gonna treat this pulse or you treat this one, or you treat this one or treat this one. You always just treat one or the others. After treating that one, you feel the pulse. If the pulse doesn't change, you can also come back to treat that one, which you have to tonify this one or you reduce that one. Okay, in some cases you just have to tonify that one and you feel the pulse, it all balanced already, and then you take those two pulses and it may be balanced already. It doesn't have to be doing reduce that one or tonify that one. Now next chapter I'm going to show you how does the the qi and blood flowing on the meridian, and the right side and left side, female and male, before noon and after noon. Every of the meridians are different.